Welcome to the party.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Alright, let's get one thing across. If you're still giving Activision your money in this present day and age, you're the reason why this franchise is in the state that it's in. It takes a real idiot to look at anything that's remotely nostalgic and you people will go absolutely insane. I mean, you guys will literally throw $70 at Treyarch just because they brought back Primus. And it doesn't even end there. What's insane to me is that a game from over 10 years ago is pulling in more players and engagement than a multi-million-dollar project released by a AAA studio. These devs are completely out of touch and out of ideas, and it's so obvious. Are we supposed to clap like trained seals because they brought back Nuketown for the 3rd time? I mean, if this doesn't scream we're out of ideas, I don't know what does. And what's so crazy to me is that people are still willing to defend this. People are defending Treyarch and Activision like they pay their bills. I mean, it is absolutely insane how delusional and loyal these people are. And these fans are defending Treyarch as if it's the same old studio. As if this is the Treyarch we once knew that released masterpieces like Mob of the Dead and Origins. How anyone can defend Treyarch after Black Ops 3 or even Black Ops 4 is beyond me. I'll be scrolling through any type of social media and there's still a brain-celled idiot that's still defending Treyarch and going, oh, you guys just hate change, come on, they're trying their best, it's just Activision.
He's not reloading! The guy jumps over the fucking king! I can't fucking move! I'm fucking getting fucking...
And it's shills like this that are the reason why Zombies has been complete trash for I don't know how many years. Treyarch's next title could literally be a movie of Richtofen beating his dick and you guys would gladly spend $70 on it. These people will go to such incredible lengths to defend Treyarch for every change that they make. It doesn't matter what it is, Warzone mechanics, armor plates, a worse point system. You'd think that these people were secretly hired by Activision. And what I still can't understand is how anyone can sit down and play any game past BO4 and actually have fun. Cold War Zombies and onwards is so mind-numbingly easy, I can't understand how anyone can find this challenging and engaging. Remember in the old days when we didn't have 50 million waypoints blinding us or getting bombarded with XP notifications? Nowadays there's so many colors and lights I feel like I'm at a rave. Remember the horror aspect that made you genuinely afraid of playing zombies and you honestly dreaded playing it by yourself? At my big age, I'm still afraid to play maps like Verrückt or Kino. Just hearing the furious wails of undead creatures ripping down barricades as they want to eat your flesh is terrifying. But now it's so damn goofy. Now when I boot up a zombies game past BO4, it feels like some cringy knockoff Marvel cartoon. And speaking of cringe Marvel knockoff, who wrote these characters? And look, I get it, zombies players definitely have different opinions when it comes to things like the characters. And honestly, I liked some of the more unpopular characters in zombies like Victus. But guys, the Black Ops 6 crew has to be the most insufferable cast of characters in any Call of Duty game. It got so bad to the point I had to go into my settings and turn off the dialogue. Treyarch, what happened? How do you go from writing elite, memorable characters to writing characters that sound like they're auditioning for Degrassi? And listen, Zombies has definitely seen its fair share of bad writing. The ending to the Ether story in Black Ops 4 was nothing short of abysmal. 10 years of following the story just for it to end in some disappointing slideshow felt like a punch to the stomach. But I made the abhorrent mistake of believing that the writing couldn't get worse from there.
Come at me. I'll rip off your wings faster than a psychotic 9-year-old.
But ever since then, it's as if Treyarch just goes into their meeting room and just starts yelling nostalgic words until something sticks. And it doesn't even matter if it makes narrative sense or not, they just need something that's gonna make money. The ice staff, does it make sense? No. But hey, people liked it from Origins, so throw it in there. Nuketown? Well, I mean, the last 2 Nuketown Zombies maps we had were terrible, but hey, 3rd time's the charm, right? Throw it in there. And while you're at it, throw in the Blunder Gap from Mob of the Dead. I'm sure that old players will come running back. And I think that the saddest part is that this works to some extent.
Treyarch is obsessed with an ancient relic called the Sentinel Artifact. He believes it has the ability to manipulate a form of protomatter called prima materia.
You can't be serious.
These people fall for nostalgia traps so easily like moths to a flame. Narrative sense and cohesion don't matter to these shills. As long as they can hear Nikolai talk about vodka, who cares? Guys, these characters have been fighting zombies for the past 18 years. Enough is enough. Let them rest. Imagine playing zombies for as many years that you did, and despite Black Ops 4 having a horrible ending, you cried at it. Just to have your favorite character's death mean absolutely nothing just so he can be another Battle Pass tier for Warzone. You think Activision cares if you're old or new to the franchise? All they see you as is just another wallet to be emptied, so it really doesn't matter if you defend them or not. Which is why it amazes me that people are going so far to defend every decision that Activision and Treyarch makes. Guys, this is not the same Treyarch that made controversial maps like Transit and Die Rise that people defend years later because at least the vision was there. This is Treyarch that has no vision and no passion for what they're making. Everything is a reiteration of something from Treyarch's golden age. And these new players don't care, cause now Zombies is just an extension of Warzone. People only play these maps to camo grind or XP glitch. What happened to playing Zombies to try and figure out the lore or the mystery of it? What happened to writing developed characters that didn't have cartoony one-liners? What happened to playing Zombies because it was just fun? From where I'm standing, Zombies has just metastasized into something completely unrecognizable from what it used to be. And sure, call me an old head, say that I'm just attached to the past, but that doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the fact that Zombies has lost its tone. This mode has lost its luster. The days of watching hour-long analysis videos or arguing about the characters are completely gone because no one cares. No one cares about these cardboard cutouts of characters now. No one cares about a map or a wonder weapon that's been reiterated for the 4th time. And the only people that do care are white knights that are willing to rush to Treyarch's aid no matter what. Meanwhile, people who were there for the golden age have checked out. The point is that Zombies lost its touch a long time ago. All it is now is just a horrific mashup of Warzone and nostalgia bait.